I'm Mark Harrison with labor headlines for the week. Next. In Washington last week, the House finally passed the PRO Act aimed at protecting workers' rights to organize. Significant to the legislation is that it seeks to eliminate state right-to-work laws, among many other things. And more significant is that several Democratic House members drug their feet on this bill because they fear the pro-business lobby on the Hill. And as an aside, a few Republicans crossed over and voted in favor of the bill. And in the end, none of this matters because the bill will never see the light of day in the Republican-controlled Senate. Research now shows conclusively that raising the minimum wage or boosting the tax credit for working families in a state lowers the number of suicides in that state. Now, since 2000, the number of suicides in the U.S. has risen 35%, primarily because of significant deaths among the working class white population. Giving families more money to live on through the wage increases and tax credits relieves some of the deaths of despair we reported on a few weeks ago, which can be attributed to drug overdoses, suicides, and alcohol-related deaths. In a different study last year by the American Journal of Preventive Medicine, it was found that for every $1 increase in minimum wage, there was a 2% decrease in suicides. Workers at Instacart in Skokie, Illinois, have voted to unionize with the United Food and Commercial Workers Local 1546, and analysts say the victory sends a message to other gig workers around the country who might be fed up with working conditions at other Silicon Valley tech companies. The vote in favor of collective bargaining came despite the company's attempts to persuade the workers otherwise. Instacart workers pick and pack groceries in local stores for home delivery of grocery orders placed via the Instacart app. And billionaire presidential candidate Michael Bloomberg has written in the opinion pages of the New York Times that fixing income inequality is his priority. Bloomberg cites his track record of raising taxes on the wealthy when he was the mayor of New York by convincing the Republican-led legislature to raise taxes in order to alleviate the city's debt burden and create jobs for city workers. Bloomberg advocates raising taxes on the wealthy to help provide better education in public schools and better the lives of the middle class. Bloomberg also mentioned that he supports universal health care and supports taxing capital gains as ordinary income. Bloomberg's campaign has set their sights on March 3rd and the 14-state primary contest known as Super Tuesday to see if their strategies will play in the court of public opinion. Remember to follow us on all your favorite social media sites, including Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm Mark Harrison with your Labor Minute.